production, fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Bruno Guimaraes. Al-Kubas. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw-in. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Rashford. De Jong. Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Alanga. Livramento. Botman. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. Balde. Rashford. Balde. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's there to clear it. Gordon. Cher. Gordon. He's onto it in a flash. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Hall. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Real chance, having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they've got a throw. Balde. Pedri. And it's Koundé. Yamal played out wide. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. Hall. Showing good feet. Hall. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. And that's aimed at point-blank header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Pedri. Rashford. And it's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Botman. Livramento. Elanga. Looks to the other side. Hall. Gordon. Chance to deliver. Al-Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Pedri. Koundé. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Livramento. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Gordon. Gordon tries looking up for options on the left.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Gordon clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Yamal. Playing towards the other side. Rashford. De Jong. De Jong forwards and with intent. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Rashford! Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, smashing header! And it's De Jong. Rashford. Rashford. Pedri. Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Thiaw gets good distance on it. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's played in here. Cleared away. Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Tonali. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the middle. Lewandowski. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. And it goes cross-field. Rashford. Balde. And it's Pedri. Share. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Share. Lewandowski. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. And it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. De Jong. Lewandowski. Lewandowski, backward it goes. De Jong. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Koundé. Yamal. Very nicely done. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. That is good strength. Succumbs to the pressure. Christensen. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. Pedri. Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chow is there, and he can get that clear. Yamal. Nice control. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Koundé. De Jong. Knocks it out wide. And here's Yamal. Koundé. Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Gordon. Hall. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rashford. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gordon is the guilty party there. Played out to the right. Cross to the back post. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. And it's Livramento. Elanga. Tonali. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Rashford. Pedri. Balde. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Shad chooses to go cross-field. Rashford. And here's... It's Lewandowski! Alanga. Botman. Tonali. Thiaw, aim forwards. That's a throw. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Botman. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Livramento. Alanga. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes spreads it out wide. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pedri. Moved on forwards. Balde. Rashford. Pedri. Hit into the middle. He's cut it out. Hall. Gordon. Alanga. Livramento. Alanga. Livramento. Tonali. Nice physical challenge. Alanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Alanga. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tonali. Serves up across. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw. And it's Hall. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali, gently done. And it's Livramento. Now that's a fine challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rashford. Rashford. Crossed into the middle. Pope claims it without any fuss. Tonali. Elanga. Elanga. Yeah, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot!
Elanga just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. Plenty of endeavour from either side, not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Xiao. Played towards the other side. Gordon. Gordon. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rashford. Koundé. Yamal. Balde. Played out wide. And it's De Jong. Yamal. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Rashford have it back and can go again. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Oh, sweet feet. De Jong. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Yamal. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a delicate pass. It's really well cleared. Rashford. Tonali. Out to the right. Livramento. Now here's the delivery. Rashford. Yamal. Koundé. Share. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Lewandowski. Koundé. Yamal. Balde. Out towards the flank. And here's Rashford. And it's Rashford. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. Rashford. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Rashford. And he's there to clear it.
That's alert and sharp.
Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes!
Gordon. Hall. Gordon.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford. Livramento. Elanga. Yamal. Balde. Pedri. Rashford. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Botman. Elanga. Tonali. Gordon. Now he's off and running. Gordon. And it's Hall. That's good play. Yamal. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing. Gordon. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Botman shifted upfield. Livramento. Livramento chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes over towards the opposite flank. Elanga. Tonali. Oh, good spread. Chooses to go back. Bruno Guimaraes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Rashford. And it's Rashford. Balde. He's going to be disappointed with that. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali looks to the other side. Hall. Hall drives forward on the overlap. Picks it up out wide. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Great chance! It's in! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
De Jong, and he goes cross-field. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Koundé, now he's got space here. Share. Xiao. And it's played forward. Overhit and out of play. Pedri. And it's De Jong. And the shot! They've played it short. Barcelona with another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Livramento. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Livramento. Elanga. Played into space out wide. Out of play for a throw. Kubasi. Pedri. Koundé. Rashford. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Share. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes, pinned towards the front line. Christensen attempts a clearance. De Jong. Yamal. Moved on forwards. Lewandowski tries to think it through. Clearly not happy with that. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yamal. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Foot in. Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. Pedri. Balde. De Jong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hall. Gordon. Hall. And it's Hall. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Played out to the right. Tonali. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rashford. De Jong, forwards and with intent. Yamal. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Livramento. And it's Livramento. Livramento. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! Rashford. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rashford. Pedri. Yamal. Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed. Gordon. Gordon. Gordon takes a look up. Gordon. Koundé gets him to thwart him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone for a throw-in. Koundé. De Jong. Rashford. And it's Balde. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Elanga. Botman. That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. Livramento. Yamal. 30 minutes gone. And it's Rashford. Throw it. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Share. Gordon. Share. Tonali. Tonali shifted upfield. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Jong. Rashford. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Balde. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Rashford. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Balde tries across. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Punched away. Share. Gordon. Hall. Share. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. And it's Hall. Christensen can get it clear. Rashford. Yamal, gently done. It's Lewandowski!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Gordon. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Nice control. Can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception. Gordon. Yamal. Proves too strong. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Livramento. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Balde. De Jong. Yamal. Balde. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Gordon. Calmly anticipates. And here's Gordon. And it's Hall. Into the channel. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. That is lovely. Gordon. Gordon's cross. Rashford. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. Rashford. Balde. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Gordon. And it's Hall. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Pedri. Koundé. De Jong. Barcelona cannot keep hold of the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Paul charging forward down that flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Balde. Kubasi, Tedri, Kunde, Yamal, and here's Lewandowski, Tonali. Oh, good spread, Elanga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Pedri. Kunde. And here's Yamal. Gordon, aim forwards. He's through, now is he in? Christensen forwards and with intent. Balde. Rashford. Christensen. De Jong, Christensen, pass has gone astray, ball's gone out of play. And it's Hall. Hall, moved on forwards. Elanga. Ter Stegen, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's neat. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon. Lovely feet. Bruno Guimaraes has created one goal already. Tonali. Great defending, strong and determined. Tedri. Kunde, Yamal, Christensen, Rashford, De Jong, Rashford, Yamal, Rashford, Rashford played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pedri with the short one. Pedri. Lewandowski. There's the shot! Shot a goal! Elanga. Tonali looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Tonali. Livramento. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice physical challenge. Pedri forwards and with intent. Cher. Xiao. Gordon. Cher. Paul. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. And he's well positioned here. Balde herring after the ball here. Tonali. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gordon chasing after it. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. And it's Rashford. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Struck first time. Xiao is fouled. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Spread out to the left. He's shooting! Yamal. Balde. Kunde. Balde. Christensen. Balde. And it's Rashford. De Jong. Kunde. Yamal. Kunde. Yamal. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. A header! Balde. Kunde. Pedri. Rashford takes a shot! has been fouled there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the keeper beats it away. Rashford, backward it goes. Tonali gets it clear. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. And that's aimed into the middle. No, he's overshot the green. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the middle. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. And it's De Jong. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great run on the overlap here. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon! Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is out of play. Now it's Gordon. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. De Jong. The final seconds now. Balde. And it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gordon. Hall. And it's Lewandowski. Rashford. Balde plays it in low. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Araujo tries to clear. Ball is over the line. Gordon. Showing good feet. Tonali chips it through. Cleared away. Rashford. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. That's tidy. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Chance for a shot! Hit into the middle.
That might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Lewandowski. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. And it's Livramento looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. Christensen. Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Decent chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Christensen. Balde. And it's Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford. Balde. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now here's the delivery. Livramento getting this one clear. Rashford. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Played out wide. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. De Jong. That's good running with the ball. Elanga. Over to the left. Gordon. Araujo. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Rashford. Pedri. And it's Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. De Jong spread out to the left. Rashford. De Jong. And he's heaved it away. Kubasi. Pedri. Koundé. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Koundé. Pedri. Pedri played over towards the opposite flank. Valde. Oh, that's nice. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. And here's De Jong. Pedri. Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tonali. And it's played forward. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Tonali. Lovely feet. Climbs up big! Deftly away. Tonali head out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Nice control. Now it's Gordon. Gordon's cross. Rashford. Araujo. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Pedri. And the finish! Just couldn't stay down for it. Livramento. Alanga. Livramento. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. And it's Livramento. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. but it gets the job done. Showing good feet. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Elanga. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Share. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Christensen. De Jong. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. They get a throw in. Livramento. Gordon. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. Rashford. Rashford is on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's neat. Balde has it out wide. Oh, smashing header! Gordon. Share. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. De Jong, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri over towards the opposite flank. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Gordon. Gordon has got himself a free kick. He can get that clear. Xiao. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Tonali. Share. Hall. So who's he picking out? And here's Gordon. Tonali. Elanga. Tonali. Goes for a shot! Rashford. De Jong. Balde. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Rashford crosses. Livramento. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gordon.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
What a throw in. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chow cuts it out. And it's Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri aim forwards. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. Lewandowski. Cher. Gordon. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that's out of reach. Yamal. Rashford. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Hall. Tonali, gently done. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yamal. He's being urged to shoot. Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Koundé. It's run loose here. Cher. Gordon. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pedri, and he goes cross-field. Balde. And here's Rashford. Rashford looking to run onto it. Bullish header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Barcelona, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's the throw. Here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski! Tries to get it clear. Yamal. Xiao. Bruno Guimaraes. Almost an hour gone. Hall. Gordon. Strong running down that left flank. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That'll be a throw. Gordon. And again.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Pedri. Chooses to go back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rashford. Now, what's he got in mind? Pedri. And that has been cleared. Botman. Elanga. Botman. Livramento. Xiao. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Short changes him with that pass. Araujo. Yamal. Koundé charging forward down that flank. Gordon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Xiao. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Koundé. Played towards the other side. Rashford. Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hall. That's very neat. Bruno Guimaraes. That is lovely. Purring through the gears. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Barcelona have a free kick. Valde. Rashford. Hall. Shared forwards and with intent. It's a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Xiao shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Botman. Tonali. Livramento. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Tonali. Lewandowski. Yamal. Lewandowski played out to the left flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri, gently done. Clipped into space. That's an excellent interception. Gordon. Pedri with a definite foul there. Share. Tonali succumbs to the pressure. Rashford. Christensen. Rashford. Tonali. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Valde cuts out the pass. Tonali. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yamal. Here's a shot! Elanga. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri aimed forwards. Yamal. Lewandowski. He's in here! Over to the left. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Elanga. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Hall. Tonali. Livramento. Elanga. Oh, sweet feet. Elanga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Hall. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Livramento. Elanga turns and goes back. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. And it's Rashford. Balde. De Jong. Yamal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Balde. That's tidy. And here's Rashford. Now the cross. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Goal! Barcelona! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. He has found the way through. Rashford. Livramento. And it's Hall. Hall, done delicately. Christensen with the clearance. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Cross goes in there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Rashford. Cross it goes. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Pedri. Rashford. Rashford. Showing good feet. Pedri. Koundé's cross. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. De Jong. Rashford. It's Rashford! Just a whisker away. Hall. Gordon. That's a good run down the left. Incoming delivery. And he'll shoot here! Tonali goes short. Now it's Tonali. And it's hoisted clear. Rashford. Koundé. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. And it's played forward. Elanga. Livramento. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Lewandowski. Botman. Rashford. Nice control. Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. Balde. Rashford. Rashford on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. De Jong. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Elanga. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gordon! Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. It's a throw. And that is out of play. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Applies the finish! And That's a real chance missed.
Lewandowski really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Botman. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Livramento. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gordon. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kubasi. And here's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice. Livramento. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's making a real surge on the left. And that's a throw. De Jong. And it's De Jong. And here's Levin. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tonali. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Balde. Rashford. Yamal. Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Elanga. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. He's clearly asking too much with that. Kubasi. Tedri. Koundé. Yamal. Tedri. Yamal, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Balde. Rashford. Tedri. And here's Rashford. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Livramento. Tonali. Elanga. Livramento forwards and with intent. Rashford. Balde. Elanga. Tonali knocks it out wide. Hall, and it goes cross-field.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Yamal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Livramento. And it's Hall. Gordon. That's good play. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. And here's Gordon. And here's Gordon. And here's Gordon. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Lewandowski. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he find the finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now who's going to be first to this? Araujo. Yamal. Tedri looks to the other side. Rashford. De Jong. Rashford. Tedri. And it's Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. No way through, so back it comes. Balde. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. De Jong. Balde. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the right. Livramento. Elanga. Can he deliver? Hangs in a cross. A mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now. Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hall. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kubasi. Pedri. De Jong. Rashford. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Botman. Elanga. Livramento. Probing pass. De Jong. Christensen. Balde. Rashford. De Jong. Yamal. And it's Koundé. Pedri. Rashford. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. Koundé. That's very neat. Botman tries to clear. Gordon. Elanga. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Cher. Gordon. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rashford. Araujo. Christensen. Balde. Rashford. Rashford. He is just caressing the ball. De Jong. Pedri. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman. Elanga. And it's Livramento. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Gordon. Back into the middle. Hall, there's the delivery. Christensen is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Gordon. Turns and goes back. And they've got rid. Livramento. That is lovely. Tonali. Tonali looking for a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Koundé. Koundé played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Rashford. Balde. Very nicely done. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
Share. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Pedri. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tonali. Xiao. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. And here's Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bruno Guimaraes really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Alanga. Hall. Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Koundé. Araujo. De Jong. Christensen shifted upfield. Rashford is pelting down that left-hand side. So who's he picking out? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. Yamal. Bruno Guimaraes does well to get it back. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Yamal, and that's aimed into the middle. Gordon. Moved on forwards. Gordon. That's tidy. Referee's given a throw. Gordon. Pedri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Balde. De Jong. Alanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Alanga. Alanga. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. And here's Gordon. Gordon. Koundé aimed forwards. Yamal. Balde. Rashford gently done. Good chance here. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Livramento chooses to go cross-field. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Gordon. Paul opts to play it back. And it's Tonali. Takes the shot! And that's off target. Pedri, Christensen, Balde, Rashford. Pedri, Koundé, Yamal. Pedri, and it's Rashford. Koundé, Yamal, hit into the middle. Livramento, Alanga, Thiaw, aim forwards. Kubasi, De Jong, Rashford, Tonali, Livramento, Botman, Alanga, lobbed in behind. Yamal, Alanga, Gordon, Thiaw shifted upfield. The most accurate pass. It's a throw. Alanga. Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, played out towards the right wing, crossing. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Cleared away, and it's played forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Balde spread out to the left. And here's Rashford. Gordon. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes, over to the left. Now it's Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes, laid out to the left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. The pass is intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, great chance! Chooses to go back. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Araujo wins. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.